Hello dear students. In our previous videos we have learned about how to add, subtract, multiply and divide a rational number. Now this video we are going to study how to find rational numbers between two given rational numbers. So let us discuss with an example. There are many methods given in the book, but I will tell you the easiest one which you can adopt and follow. Very easily you can solve the exercises given in the book. So suppose we have two numbers 1 and 2 and we have to find rational numbers between them. Suppose three rational numbers we have to find. Find three rational numbers. Okay. Between 1 and 2 we have to find three rational numbers. So it is an example just to make you understand what is the concept. So suppose we have to find three rational numbers, so n will be 3. Okay, we have to first of all, it is the first step. First of all, we have to find a quotient. As suppose n is equal to 3 or three rational number we have to find, then we have to add one more, n plus 1, that is 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So quotient will be 4. Now this 1 and 2 you have to divide by 4. 1 by 4 and 2 by 4. Simply. Okay? You divide it and make it equivalent fraction. As many rational numbers you want to find, accordingly you have to think and you have to multiply up and down. Okay? As in this one, we have to find three rational numbers. So by which number we should be supposed to multiply these two? Let us multiply by 4 by 16 and 8 by 16. 4 and 8. So let us multiply this 1 by 4 into 4 and 2 by 4 into 4. Make it equivalent. Okay. So we will get a new number equivalent to this 4 by 16 and 2 by 2 4 is 8. 8 by 16. So 4 by 16, afterwards we know that 5 by 16, then 6 by 16, then 7 by 16. Easily, very easily we have got three rational numbers between these two. Okay. So this, if you want, you can reduce also. 2 by 8, it will be 3 by 8, it will be 4 by 8. So 2 by 8, 5 by 16, 3 by 8 and 4 by 8. Okay. This further you can reduce. 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. 2 by 4 we have taken earlier. So 5 by 16, 3 by 8 and 7 by 16 are the three numbers which we had to find. So very easily you can calculate this. Okay. One more example if you want to take, just let us discuss. Suppose we have a number 3 by 2 and 7 by 8. We have two numbers. So let us make it an equivalent fraction first. 3 by 2 and 1 by 8, 7 by 8. So what will be the LCM? 2 and 8, 8. So 3 into 4 upon 2 into 4. This you already studied in our previous videos, how to make the equivalent fractions. 7 into 1 upon 8 into 1. So 3 by 4, 2. So it will be 12 by 8. It will be 7 by 8. Okay. 12 by 8 and 7 by 8. So from here, suppose 4 rational numbers we want. 4 rational numbers we want in between. So easily its denominator is converted already. So 7 by 8, 8 by 8, 9 by 8, 11 by 8. Okay. Then last one is, suppose 3 we are calculating. 12 by 8. Between these two, you have find these three rational numbers. If you want to increase more than 12 by 8, you can get so many. There are no numbers which you can define that how many rational numbers you can get between two. It is infinite number of rational numbers you can get between two rational numbers. So 3, 4 doesn't, it is just a number. If you want to get so many hundred of rational numbers between two, you can get it. Suppose 12 by 8 it is 7 by 8. You multiply by some number. Suppose 4. By 4 suppose we are, by 2 we are multiplying. So 14, it will turn 14 upon 16 and it will become 24 upon 16. Now 14, 15 by 16, 16 by 16, 17 upon 16, 18 upon 16 and so many. Up to 24 upon 16 you can get. Again, if you want to get more, you have to multiply it by some greater number. So this is the way. First of all, you make it equivalent and then multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, both the fractions, and get as many as you want between these two rational numbers. Whatever rational numbers are given, that doesn't matter. If you want to get 100 of rational numbers between those two, you can very easily get through this number. So try to understand it, try to solve some more questions from given in the examples. Try to solve, and if there is any problem, just consult with me through your comment or WhatsApp. You have both the ways. So next video we are going to discuss about the exercise 1D I think we have completed, and exercise 1E we are going to discuss in our next video. Thank you.